It's been a long time since you and I spoke, so I was very shocked to get an email from you to say that you wanted to meet. So it has me really curious. So tell me, how you been?
Yes. Life's been pretty good after watching your videos, sir. I have to admit that I found my purpose. You helped guide me and take me to another place. And since then, I have to say, man, life's just been good for me.
You still dealing with those American women, or have you moved over to the other side? What type of foreign women you been dealing with?
I did a little bit of dating, man. I got a little Brazilian mommy now. I went overseas and got me a little Brazilian girl. I don't know if she belongs to the streets yet, but right now everything is going smooth between me and her.
That's not foreign. That's easy foreign. You're gonna pay for most of that.
The reason why I wanted to meet up with you today is because I have a question that's been tingling me. Alright? Other than my Brazilian girl, I have other girls that are coming for me. I know it's the car. I just bought myself a new top-of-the-line Chevy Avalanche. So the girls are coming. But one thing that I've noticed is that they're competing to get me. But after they get me, they're not competing to keep me. It's like after they get me, they realize that maybe it was just a game. And that's my question. The question is, why do women compete for a man but doesn't compete to be a wife?
So that's the part of the game you came back and asked for, huh? Okay. So obviously you have been in and out of some relationships with women. Starting the show.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Alright, before I get started, you already know what it is, man. Comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. You like the video, comment, like, subscribe. Okay. I'm going to give you the tip. You know what I'm saying? But you need to understand the basics first. Once you understand the basics, then everything else comes easy. You know what I mean? For instance, you have to understand when women are competing, right? Their competition is for a prime mate. Every woman is going to do it. Every woman wants the head alpha. Every woman wants the head honcho. It's in the animal kingdom. It's in the insect kingdom. No matter what it is, no matter what species it is, between man and woman, you have to understand this. They all are competing for a prime mate. See, you got to understand when she's competing for a prime mate, she's thinking long term. All right, that's what it is. The long-term guy who can protect her, the long-term guy that can do this, the long-term guy that can do that. But they really don't know what that guy is. So in order for them to know that that's the right guy for them, what they do is they wait to see where all the other girls are going, because they may know something about that guy that she doesn't. So guys that get a lot of women continue to get a lot of women because women are always thinking he has something that other guys don't have. He has something that other guys don't have. In a lot of cases, it could just be that he's just a challenge. That's how come a lot of women at an early age are going to date a lot of little boys, and then when they get older in life, they're going to be scarred a little bit. Like a lot of good girls in the younger years are going to get with a lot of bad guys. And they're going to be scarred in their 30s because they naturally are always seeking the prime mate.
From my understanding is that women get satisfaction trying to take the attention of a man. In other words, she'll compete with anything that a man can give attention to. So if a man goes out and he starts to live his own life, then when he comes home, she's gonna wanna walk around the house naked to get his attention.
I heard that before.
Women don't want men to really go and do anything but worship them. That she falls in love with trying to grab his attention. As long as a man can constantly keep his attention off the woman, then it seems like the woman will continue to chase the man.
Okay,
and she
I dig
will
it.
continue to try hard to get that man. And the moment that the man takes his focus off of what he wants to do and put it onto her, she doesn't want him anymore. Why is that?
See, what you got to understand is, like, one thing that you have to understand. Keeping a man is more important to a woman. All right? Keeping a man is way more important to a woman because a woman is scared of rejection. All right. So, your average woman out there that's not going to compete for her man when she's actually with her man is because he's not doing anything that shows that he's a competitor to other men. You feel what I'm saying? In other words, she don't want to keep you because she thinks that you're not competitive with other guys, which means that you're not going to stay the head alpha. There could be another head alpha that comes along and takes your spot. So when they compete for you to get you, then after they get you, they're not scared of losing you. It's because they don't think that you're a prime mate. Period. Hands down. That's just how it goes. When a woman don't think that you're a prime mate, she starts sniffing around for a whole nother alpha. Not only do human beings do it, but you have to understand the animal kingdom does it as well.
I think girls just only do that for maybe like the rich guys and the good looking guys out there seems to get better treatment. Those seems to be the guys that she competes for and that she really wants to be with and keep. Like, granted, with me, I know the girls are competing for me. I know I can feel it. I know that the situation is fake. I know that it's not real. But I stay in there and I play the game because this is the attention that I always wanted. That's the whole point of getting on my purpose. And that's the whole point of me grinding, making money to get the nice cars, is for the girls to like me. Now it seems like they like me and I'm mad they like me for the things that I want them to like me for because I think that they're fake. Yeah. So what am I supposed to do with the game, man? You know? She wants to compete to get me, but then she doesn't want to compete to be my wife. But the good-looking guys and the rich guys, they get the best treatment, man.
In conclusion, when it comes to these women, the same way you get their attention, you must do the same thing to keep them as well. You have to constantly be elevating as a man. All right? Now, the thing about you that I like is you're starting to catch on to all of these little details. That's the good part about it. You're catching on to all of these little details. But what you have to understand is that you're still surrounded by rats. You're still surrounded by the worst type of girl that there is to be with. Bottom line, bro. Because a real woman, she's gonna know, she's gonna want to compete, but the girl that loves to compete always loves to compete, which means you have to always want to compete. All right, you got to become a superficial dude to keep competing for head this and head that, because most women only judge it off of the visuals. It's going to take other women to solidify that you are a prime mate. Just understand, you want to be able to play the games with those girls, but theoretically, you need to find a woman that's going to move to you if you're going to play this. So if she's going to fight with another girl to get you, get rid of her. That's hood rat shit. All right, get out my car. This is Anthony Spade. Comment, like, subscribe. Share this video. Videos are going to the Patreon before they come over to YouTube. But share this video. Let's get it out there. Hasta la vista.